Hello everyone and welcome to some Burnout Battle Plays Yu-Gi-Oh! Legacy of the Duelist. Double Jeopardy. Yuma versus Dextra. Flip had been trading fake heart pieces as a scam because he's an asshole, and God, I hate him so much, and he's wearing a dress. Come on. Using candy pieces, he completed his own heart. Flip brought his completed heart to Nistro and Dextra, who were running a tournament and enforcing the rules.
I got my pieces, all 5 of them, look! My heart piece is complete.
My, that's impressive. It didn't take you very long.
Am I the first duelist to make the finals then? Amazing!
Unless that's made out of candy.
What? Are you suggesting that this heart piece could be a fake? I would never pull a trick like that, sir.
Prove it isn't candy by tasting it then.
Okay, this tastes good, and oh my, it's melting. Unbelievable! Someone swapped my heart piece with scrumptious candy. What dastardly sweet-toothed villain would do such a thing?
Knock it off, kid, I caught ya.
Flip! Yuma, help! What are you planning to do with Flip? This cheat made fake heart pieces. He's banned from competing in this and all future duel carnivals. Plus, I'm kicking him out of Heartland City. Flip was wrong, but isn't this a little extreme? What, you're gonna kick him out of this? Oh, banishment, alright, yeah. I'll tell you what's extreme. He violated our sacred rules of conduct. Now he'll suffer the consequences. I can't deny that Flip made a huge mistake and deserves to be punished, but you can't just ban him forever. How about we settle this honorably with a duel? If I beat you, then you'll agree to give him a second chance. Fine then, you'll duel me. If you win, your friend gets his second chance. But if you lose, you get the exact same punishment as him. Let's duel! I don't know about you, but I would totally not put myself on the line like that, especially for some asshole like Flip Turner. What a stupid name, for one. Oh, is your name based on how you duel? How nice about that? Your birth certificate has the name Flip Turner, and then you just happen to turn out to be a guy who likes to put Messenger of Peace on the field and level him at Area B and flip everybody's cards and turn everybody's cards. It's only something that could happen in the anime, you know what I'm saying? Know what I'm saying? Yeah, so Dextra is a Butter Spy user, and her deck's alright. She likes to use that Butter Spy stuff. Yeah, lots of cards in the back there. I forget what Wonder One does. Yeah, 500 attack if you control and this card. You can send both to the graveyard, draw 2 cards. Okay, well, that would be card D. Like, I'm not gonna do that. I would want to do it, but, like, if I have stuff to prevent it. Monsters that target that monster during this battle, it can attack once again, and if it does, its attack is doubled. Oh, that's pretty cool. If its attack is negated like that, that's cool. This card battles an opponent's monster. That monster cannot attack while it is face up on the field. Seems alright to me. Rai Rider is the card that we're gonna put on the field right there. Rai Rider. Yeah, but you can't attack now, so eat it. You're probably going to use Photon Papaloperative or whatever your XYZ monster is. But, you know, yeah, Swallowtail Butter Spy, yeah, you'll definitely do that. Here it comes. But, you know, you battle my card, you can't attack anymore with it, so that's kind of dumb of you, actually. What you should have done was target 1 defense. No, it's fine. Yeah, what you should have done was attack with Swallowtail Butter Spy, and then during your main phase 2, XYZ summon that card, because then it would still be able to attack and stuff. But you can now no longer attack. Okay. If you control a Gaga monster... Oh, well, really easy decision to make then. 1 card on the field, destroy that target. Okay, let's attack. Are you gonna negate my attack? No entry. Yes, you did. Okay, well. Yeah, it is called a Haunted. As relatively expected. But you got no XYZ material, so you can't do your annoying effect. That is actually really good when it comes to dealing with defense position monsters that maybe don't have a bunch of attack. Again, you can target 1. Magicians. Okay, what do you have? You have Leviathan Dragon, don't you? You have Utopia Ray and regular Utopia. And then you have Terror Bite. Target
One level 4 or lower monster. Gain control of it, that's right. Oh, and then we have Baby Tiragon as well. Well, that's cool. I'm gonna set one of these. I want to use Card D's effect, but you know, you'd need like Swords of Revealing Light to make it really safe. Because it gets tributed so you can draw 2 cards, and then I just have nothing. Or if I had like Battle Fader. Card D plus like Battle Fader, though, that's good. Now you gotta stop giving me Card D's. Because I want to start getting cards that will actually help. You know, Battle Fader or like Swiss Scarecrow. Any of those cards. Or Scrap Iron Scarecrow, even. Those would be good cards to combine with Card D. Gaga Bolt. I guess? But at the same time, I almost guarantee that there's another Call of the Haunted right there. And you're just gonna bring it right the hell back. Alright, I'm gonna take a slight risk. It's not like we're gonna lose because of this, but I need 2. There we go. Gaga Gardna. Oh, and that's perfect. That's exactly the card I need to negate this next direct attack. Also, it can't be destroyed by that battle, but I have to discard a card for that. Which card would I discard? Yes. Discard Wonder Wand, I think. Or Double or Nothing, because I already have a Double or Nothing. Yeah, let's get rid of one of these other. Wonder Wand could be useful at some point. I assume that it would be. That's why it's in my deck. Not that it's my deck, but like, you know what I say. Target one Gaga Magician you control, so not Gaga Gardna, unfortunately. But we have Gaga Bolt, which means we're gonna kill you. Actually, it would be better to kill the Call of the Haunted. Because that kills it as well. As opposed to if I had used it to kill the monster, Call of the Haunted would remain face up on the field, and then maybe if you had something that could bring it back into your hand, that would be a real pisser. Know what I'm saying? In fact, let's use Wonder Wand right now. In fact, let's do that so that we can draw 2 cards. Discard 1 monster, then target 1 face of monster. It's a loses attack. Unfortunately, we don't have a monster for that. Gains 1,000 attack and events until my next standby phase. That's way too good. We're going to do that right now. Because when you inevitably bring back Papillon Papilloperative, Photon Papilloperative, you won't be able to, yep, no entry. That's still fine. You will not be able to kill my Gardna. No, I don't need to use Wabaku. Not now. Not yet. Yep, Blue Mountain Butterspy. That's how you get another Photon Papilloperative. Oh no, my attack becomes 0. Okay, now we're gonna need to use Wabaku. That's right, because you're gonna use your effect. Maybe if I activate it before you use your effect, you won't use your effect. But at the same time, I would want you to use your effect, because then you run out of, it loses 600 attack. Oh, it only loses 600 attack. Will you still be able to kill it at that point? Alright. Yeah, so you chose not to do that. But you would totally do it now. Okay, what is this? You can banish this card from your graveyard, take one XYZ monster, or material from a monster your opponent controls, and attach it to an XYZ monster you control. That's pretty cool. Unfortunately, I don't have... It loses attack equal to the discarded monster's original attack. Wow, okay, so we can make you lose 300 attack now. That's really helpful. Actually, that is kind of helpful. That's actually like an inexact amount of being helpful. The only problem with that is you're still going to turn me into attack mode. But at least we can make you weaker. Yep, use your thing. Make me hurt. Oh, Blazewing Butterfly too. Oh, Insect Imitation. So you can... Oh, Grass Chopper. No! But it's not Gemini, so you can't attack each monster I control once each. Not yet. Did I get a bad draw? Is that why this is not working out well? Have all damage you take this turn. You can banish the card from your graveyard. Have all effect damage you take this turn. You cannot have the same damage twice with this effect. Will that even save me? Turn into like 11, and then like 6, and then like 9. I should live. 9, 6. Yep, I am alive. Alright, what's my trump card that I'm totally going to be able to destroy all your monsters with? I'll activate the effect of the card. Oh, now I can have all effect damage. But I don't need to do that. Now. Wabaku! I am stalling the shit out of her, and I kind of feel bad for her, because it does not seem like there's any way for me to come back. Oh yeah, nah, yeah, you normal, or you Gemini summon it. Put that in the... Oh, go, giant! Unfortunately, I don't have a go monster in my graveyard, otherwise that would have been super cool. Oh, but look what I can kill. Alright, guys, we did it. Use to negate its own attack. Then play double or nothing to have Utopia attack again, but with double attack. You know, that's not a bad strategy, but I never got Utopia on the field. So let's try this again. I don't like how that went down. I'm not a fan. I just don't like Yuma's deck. In any of its iterations. Nah, okay. Well, let's if I control a Gaga. Unfortunately, I don't. Task anyone who declares attack while you have no cards in your hand, and this card is in your graveyard. You can special summon this card from your graveyard. Then in the battle phase, you can only use that card once per duel. Well, that does mean that this should be the first card that I use, because then I put it in my graveyard, and then if I ever get rid of all my cards... Placewing Butterfly gets destroyed. Cool. Yeah, cool. Make that, and then... No, if it's in my graveyard and I find myself in a bad position, then I could try to put all my cards... Get rid of all my cards in my hand. And special summon it. Insect Imitation. Grass Chopper. Double summon. Swallowtail Buttersply. Butterspy, excuse me. You can use Insect Imitation with a non-insect monster. Like, I mean, you contribute a non-insect monster. Oh, look at that shit. Let me look at that. Let me look at that. Let me look at that. Let me look at that after I use Mystical Space Typhoon to kill whatever this is. Call the Haunted, probably. Let me look at that. Not Call the Haunted. Butterspy Protection. Target one face-up attack position monster. Jaded to face-up defense position. Also, any damage you take for the rest of this turn is halved. That's pretty annoying. I'm glad I got rid of that. Tribute one... Yeah, one mountain. It doesn't even have to be an insect monster. Okay, I get it. I see. Pretty cool. Pretty cool. Lose the back decks after the Gaga. But these aren't Gaga monsters? That's a problem. If this card battles an opponent's monster. Okay, so I do need to actually do this. I need to put Rider there, because Grass... The computer is always programmed to attack a defense position monster with the highest monster that they control. So I can guarantee the Grass Chopper will be the one that attacks it, which is good because now it can't attack anymore, forever, while it is on the field. And I definitely need that break. Great, normal summon it, but, like, you know, you still can't attack me. You know what I'm saying? I need a Gaga. There we go, and I can kill that. But I also don't need to kill it at this point. Like, we should set our priorities. Go, Giant. Gets to go on the field. It's gonna battle phase. It's going to kill you. Oh! You didn't have to be a dick about it. But you chose to be. I mean, I guess the same stuff happened as before. But now we can put Utopia on the field at least. Oh, and we have double or nothing as well. Would you look at that? Okay. Go Giant. Activate the effect, yes. Special summon this Go Giant. In defense mode. Then turn this one in defense mode. And special summon Utopia. Put those as XY materials, who will then go into the graveyard, and if I get another Go Giant, I can put them back in again. Anyway. Yeah, I could turn it into its other version, but that's pointless to do unless I have 1,000 or less attack. No? I'm gonna save that for a direct attack. That whole double or nothing negate my own attack thing. Plus, I wanted to make sure that that wasn't another no entry card or nothing. So that's cool. All right. Yeah, that's right. Go in defense mode. It's not a kind of example, but I can do it. Now with summon Gaga Magician. Use Gaga Bolt to kill whatever card this happened to be. You get to activate it in a response to that, which is a load of garbage. Oh, good. Now it has a ton of attack. Thank God. It's in defense mode, and it doesn't freaking matter. I don't know, man. I don't know what your plan was there. All right, kill. No. Oh my God. And if you do, equip this card to that monster. Once per turn, you can change the equipped monster's battle position. I don't... You're an asshole. No, do not negate that attack, because that would be pointless. Oh, you want to change my battle position? Either player's main phase or battle phase, so you'll just use it to negate that thing's attack every time. But the joke's on you, because I am going to XYZ summon with it next turn unless you kill it, which you didn't. You've got to stop putting face down cards and making me really scared about what's happening. Good thing, I'm gonna kill that card. And it actually died. What are the odds? Okay. Rai Rider gets summoned. You activate your effect so that you are now level 3. We summon Leviathan Dragon! Then we'll immediately detach one of its materials! Also, we just win this turn now, with what just happened here. Double or nothing. Attack! Activate the effect, yes! Detach that material, yes! Activate the effect of a card, yes! Double or nothing, yes! It can attack once again, and if it does, its attack is doubled! Now it has 5,000 attack! No, do not negate that attack again. That would be terrible. No! I'm an idiot! I am so stupid! I forgot to detach an XY material from Leviathan Dragon, and now she has another turn to be really annoying, probably. Okay. Nope, you did nothing. Good. Nothing at all. Card D. Card D. No. Bye-bye, Dextra.
You did it! For a minute there, I thought we were doomed.
Yo, kid. We're gonna give your friend here a second chance like we agreed. But I can promise you this. If Flip cheats again, we're not going to be as forgiving. And one more thing. Next time we duel, I'm taking you down.
You're on!
Alright, cool. Victory points. The Dragon Awakens. It's gonna be Kite. Oh, we'll use his story deck. Versus Trey, a character who totally does not need to exist because I know nothing about him and he never says, like, any dialogue whatsoever. The carnival continued and Kite visited his brother Hart.
Hart, how you feeling? I gathered more numbers to help you. Before you know it, you're gonna feel a lot better. I just need you to keep hanging in there. You think you can do that for me?
Brother, I must go.
In a sphere of light, Hart escaped onto the streets of Heartland City. Hart appeared in front of Yuma in the middle of a busy street.
I know that kid. It's Kite's little brother.
Where do you think he was heading?
I have no idea. We should get him back to Kite, so we'll have to track him down somehow.
Yeah, but you know what's gonna happen if you see Kite? There's gonna be trash talk and then a duel, and if you lose, then...
How about we worry about that part when we get to it?
Yuma tracked Hart down and followed him to the top of a mysterious tower. While at the top of the tower, Yuma and Hart were confronted by Quinton.
Who are you?
I am Hart's friend.
I'm here to help. Isn't that right, Hart? Hart will be perfectly safe with me, I assure you. Let's go.
After Hart was taken by Quinton, he kind of looks like Sephiroth. Maybe I'll use Sephiroth's voice on him next time. Yuma had to team up with Kite in order to find him.
Tell me where Hart is.
The guy you sent came in a chopper to pick up your brother.
I ain't send anyone to pick him up.
Then he wasn't your friend? Stop trying to fool us. We weren't manufactured yesterday, you know. It's my fault. I shouldn't have let Hart go. I'm sorry.
Hart isn't well. I hope I find him soon.
I'll help you find him.
This is my problem, not yours.
I made a promise to Hart that I'd bring you both back together.
Fine.
Yuma and Kite eventually tracked Quinton and Hart down. Quinton was with his two brothers, Quattro and Trey.
If it isn't the infamous Kite, what an honor!
Hey, it's Quattro!
Are you the ones who took my brother? Where is he?
Relax, no harm has come to him. At least, not yet.
What's that supposed to mean?
When we're finished, we'll turn Hart back over to you, or whatever's left of him.
I'll crush you crepes and get my brother out of here.
I'd like to see you try. Trey, take out this twerp for me. With pleasure. Let's deal.
That's the only line he has in this entire game. So, I don't even care what his voice was. My name's Trey, and I'm irrelevant. Like, what cards does he even use? I don't even remember. I have no idea what it could be. He uses, like, Karakuri deck in the Duelist challenge, but that doesn't really matter. Okay, so I'm not super well-versed with this Photon deck, because I haven't used it a bunch, but I know I've battled a Kite enough to know some of it. Okay, so I can special summon this when I control no other monsters. That's an obvious one. So yeah, we do that. And then I guess we put Mirror Force down. I can't believe that card is still around, but it is. If you control level 5 or higher, when a Galaxy monster you control is targeted for attack, yes, you can summon this way immediately after this card is... Oh, yeah, that's what I... Oh, wait, no, that's wrong. No, that's not correct. That's right, you have the one... Yeah, Neo Galaxy Eyes Photon Dragon. So, like, I would need Galaxy Eyes. You can spell attributing 2 monsters with 2,000 or more attack. That will be you and Galaxy Toronto, actually. So that is... Okay, so then we would... Okay, yeah, I get it. And then what does this do? When this card is normal or flip summon, you can special summon 1 Photon Caesar from your hand or deck. Oh! So that would just immediately have 2 level 8s, and then you get Neo Gal... Okay, well... Okay, I understand the basic function of this deck now. And phase. Alright, cool. I'm not gonna do anything. That's kind of a problem, though, because I want to, like, put my Toronto on the field and stuff. If this card attacks, it is changed to defense position at the end of the damage step. I don't want that. Oh, but I do. Yeah, I do. Because I want to summon these. Photon Thrasher can only attack if there's no other monster on the field, so... But that's fine. So we've got you. You'll go in defense mode. And then Mirror Force will protect you from any attacks. So then we can normal summon Photon Caesar, and then special summon the other Photon Caesar, and then we'll have Neo Galaxy Eyes Photon Dragon. Very easy. You control special summon from your deck in face of defense position. That would actually put 3 of them on the field. That's pretty cool. Okay, let's do this. Photon Caesar. Activate the effect of Photon Caesar. Photon Caesar. Goes on the field. Oh, 3 level 8 monsters. Control level 5. Oh, this is still gonna work. Galaxy Expedition. I can put you on the... Just like... Okay. That's cool. I want to use the other Photon Caesar, though. Like, let's be really cool about this, using only Photon monsters. Okay, cool. Neo Galaxy Eyes Photon Dragon. Bam, bam, as any of them, its materials. But it was not, but that doesn't matter because there aren't any face-up monsters on the field anyway. Once per turn, detach one. Detach all XYZ materials from monsters your opponent controls, then this card gains 500 attack for each. Also going to attack up to that many times. Well, that would be really nice, but it's not. Okay, well, cool. That's fine. The only thing I was kind of afraid of is that, Neo Galaxy Eyes. This card's immune, or it's vulnerable to, like, Mirror Force and stuff. But you see, I don't even know what Trey has because none of his cards did he ever put on the field. No cards he did. Okay, great job, Trey. You really stalled me there. Yeah, we did it, Kite.
You're finished. Now where's my brother?
Sorry, all of a sudden I can't remember.
Why you?
Okay, Sephiroth's voice was like, your brother is right here. Hey, I remember you. You're the guy from the tower.
Quinton.
You know him too?
Yeah, he was once my teacher, but that was a long time ago. Hart, are you okay? Talk to me.
You should know that after all he went through, he had little strength left. But he still chose to give it to you. He gave you everything he had so that you could summon Neo Galaxy Eye's Photon Dragon.
You mean he's unconscious because of me?
You've got a lot of explaining to do, pal. Start talking.
You're as persistent as your father.
Huh? What do you know about my father?
Your father is alive, Yuma. He's in Astral World.
Wait, hang on! Chronomaly Tula Guardian. Number 6, Chronomaly. Oh, you use Chronomaly monsters. Alright, I'm glad I figured that out from dueling you. Except I didn't. Cosmic Chaos, let's duel Quinton again. Why not? Or not again, but you know. The World Duel Carnival Finals were about to begin, and all contestants were preparing. In his room, Kite met with Mr. Heartland. I do hope I'm not interrupting anything. Just checking to see if everything is all right.
I'm fine, Heartland.
Now that so many numbers have gathered in Heartland City, things are really heating up. So it goes without saying that I appreciate that you're dueling for me.
I'm dueling for Hart, not you, understand?
Hart, me, does it really matter? As long as you get all the numbers. That's what counts. Soon after the finals began, Dextra confronted Vectrix in order to protect Kite. Vectrix planned to use the World Duel Carnival in order to take revenge on Dr. Faker. Vectrix, I don't know what your goal is in this tournament, but I'm not letting you duel Kite.
Oh, why do you care so much about what happens to him?
Because I care about him, that's why.
Well, isn't that precious?
Dextra was defeated, and Vectrix used his special ability to steal Dextra's memories. Okay. There's a lot of weird shit going on. Meanwhile, Kite and Yuma finally got the answers from Quinton.
It's fitting that the three of us should meet now. Destiny has clearly brought us together.
Tell me where my father is.
All right. Before Kite and I duel, I'll tell you everything I know about your father.
You can share your story some other time. I want to duel now.
It can wait. The story that I'm about to tell concerns you as well. Perhaps it will help you understand my family's actions. About why we are competing in the duel carnival and targeting Kite and his brother Hart. The answer is that they are linked to our real enemy. We seek revenge against their father, Dr. Faker.
Dr. Faker is Kite and Hart's father? You mean the same guy who built up Heartland?
It began 5 years ago. Dr. Faker and my father, Byron Arclight, were working together in search of a door that could lead to other worlds. Yuma, they contacted your father to help them with their calculations in finding the portal. With their combined knowledge, they were able to find the location. They immediately went there, only for Dr. Faker to betray the other two. Faker needed to sacrifice 2 souls in order to open the portal, which is exactly what he did. My father couldn't believe how Faker betrayed them.
That was the last anyone saw of my father, too.
But one day, my father did return. He found a way to travel through interdimensional gaps until he reached this world again. However, there was a price. His appearance became warped until he was no longer recognizable. My father now calls himself Vectrix.
I thought he was a kid.
It's all Faker's fault. He betrayed my father, and I've sworn to someday get revenge.
This doesn't change anything. Dr. Faker means nothing to me. I only care about Hart, and getting even for what you did. Move away, Yuma.
Story deck again, yeah. I mean, the photon thing worked out pretty well last time. Ah, alright. First to go? Why not?
What is Cloud doing? I see. So that is a keyboard. I wonder if it won't change its mind once I defeat you.
Oh, Sephiroth. Call the Haunted. Yeah, once per turn, you can increase this card's level by 4. Yeah, alright. You contribute this card to add 1 Galaxy card from your deck to your hand, except Galaxy Wizard. Not bad, man. You got lots of level 8 monsters. Okay, what do? If you control a Photon or Galaxy, you can normal summon this card without tributing. That's so good! Target 1 dragon in your graveyard. This card, and if it does special summon... Oh my god. This deck is too good. Bad. Oh, quick draw synchron. Oh, you're gonna tune, or you're gonna synchro. Actually, no. I would assume, I don't know what his synchro is. I just know he has, like, machines, but they're, like, bad. Like, he has bad cards. It's weird. Anyway. Banish one photon monster from your graveyard. No, I don't want to do that. Normal summon this card without tributing. Yes? Yeah, just, you know, free 2,800. Oh, but that's right. It loses 18. It loses 1,000. Lasts until the end phase, but that doesn't matter. Increase this card. Tribute one to front. To add was from your deck. Yeah. I could make it level 8, but that's not. Oh, we have 2 Neo Galaxy Eyes? Okay. Alright. We gained another one somehow in between. That's cool, I guess. Alright, well. I'm gonna go ahead and kill Synchron here. Oh, you were not supposed to be a dick about it. But that's okay, because we're going to bring him right the hell back with his, you know, non-1800 attack now. And attack correctly. So very sorry that you ruined your Mirror Force. Or that you used Mirror Force and it didn't help you very much. It actually helped me. 1 day apiece. Oh. Figures. You can control special summon. No, that's right. You can do that. Summon someone without tributing? Yeah, let's do that. Then we can, yeah, you're 18. Then we can activate your effect and make you level 8. And how about a Neo Galaxy Eyes Photon Dragon? This is gonna hurt. Oh no, you're in defense mode. I probably shouldn't have attacked you then. But also, it doesn't matter. Who's to say that this card wasn't another UFO turtle? Quinton's deck is really terrible. Like, I don't understand it at all. Maybe his Synchro Monster's really good, but it doesn't seem that way. This card can only attack Dragon-type monsters. Yes, that's right. Also negate the effect of stuff, but that's pointless because you don't have any Dragon monsters. You can banish one Photon monster from your graveyard, but I can't actually do that, is the problem. I mean, I'll summon it just because it's a thing. You have a field spell card? What is it? I mean, I get that you're kind of, like, nerfed, because... What the fuck are you doing? What are you doing? I don't understand at all. Okay. Set, you know? How about I do a ton of damage to you now? What are you thinking, Quinton? You're actually retarded. Having Sephiroth's voice doesn't make it cool if you're stupid. Galaxy Zero, target 1 in your grave. I have none in my graveyard because you refuse to do anything helpful or good for you. Let's summon Photon Pirate. Maybe I could I just want to put monsters in my graveyard because you refuse to do it yourself. I'm just gonna tribute this card. Like right now. Where's Photon Caesar? Actually, you. I want you instead. $2,000 or more attack. That's one of them, Galaxy Dragon right there. If I could get Photon Thrasher on the field, but I can't. I could tribute regular Neo Galaxy, but I totally don't want to do that. If I had a photon monster in my graveyard, I could then do that with, because then you banish it and then you activate that effect. Target one photon or galaxy special summon at an attack position and equip it with this card. It cannot attack or activate its effects. It will be destroyed. You can destroy this card. The equipped monster's attack becomes 0. When this card leaves the field, the equipped monster's attack. I get why that is a thing. It's just not going to help me right now. Okay, well, bad move. Go ahead. Battle footballer. Great. Good job. Yep, you've really got me on the ropes. I mean, I would just assume that you have, like, Blaze Phoenix the Bombardment Bird as, like, a fusion. Because you've got these normal machines and, like, fire types. What the fuck just happened? Oh, that's the thing. Target 2 monsters you control of the same type with 1,000 or less attack. Both monsters' levels become the combined levels of those 2 monsters. So the other one was... You were... Where Battle Footballer was 4. You were 5. It's attached to it, I get it. But okay. If this card with XYZ material is attacked, negate the attack. Once per battle step. When this card is targeted for attack while it has no, you can target 2 monsters, attach those targets to them. During your main phase 1, attach 1. This card can attack your opponent directly this turn. That's pretty bad. Your opponent must control monsters with higher attack than this card. This is a mildly big issue right now, actually. Oh, but I get to activate my effect. Yeah, get rid of yours effects, and then... Wait, okay. Target attack. You can target 2 monsters in your graveyard. Attach those targets. But that's so pointless. Then why would I do that? Because you just then use your effect and put monsters in your graveyard that do that. I'm very confused. Was there a photon card attached to this card? Show card list. No, they're both Galaxy. Good. Okay, I was going to say, if I'm stupid because I didn't use Photon Pirate's effect if it was detaching the right one from this. But, okay. Photon Galaxy, face of attack position, and equip it with this card. Galaxy Knight. I could use that to special summon Photon Galaxy Eyes, probably. Probably I could do that. So I'm going to do that right now. Okay, so I made the right choice. Wait, isn't its attack become 0? No. Cannot attack or activate its effects, but that does not matter. Yes, put you in attack mode. I'm just mildly confused on how to deal with Dyson Sphere right now. It seems like you just destroy it with card effects. But I don't have any. When this card battles, you can target the monster's battle and banish both the opponent's monster and this card. The return is... Oh! That's right, you can just do that, and then we don't need to deal with Dyson Sphere, because it'll just be off the field now. That's fine. You attach that shit. Activate another card or effect? Yes, activate this effect. And you don't even get to do your thing. Okay, cool. Well, you lose. Sorry to say. I can see now that there are things more powerful than revenge. Deep down, I always knew that was true. But today, you helped me remember it, Kite. At first, I was hoping that I could save my father. But Byron Arclight really had become someone else. Vetrix was obsessed with his desire to get revenge against Dr. Faker. I got caught up in his plans for vengeance. I felt it was my duty as his son.
It isn't. Once I save Hart, I'm gonna confront my father. And not only that, I'll do what you couldn't do. I'll stop Vetrix's quest for revenge just like you wanted.
You've grown strong, Kite. I am proud to have been your teacher. Goodbye, Kite.
Goodbye. Rah.
That's gonna do it for this episode. I hope you enjoyed it. If you did, please be sure to like, share, and subscribe, and I'll see you guys next time.